Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel I read poetry, mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes from Matthew Olzmann from his book Mezzanines, published in 2013 by Alice James Books. It was the winner of the 2011 Kundiman Prize. And it's a fantastic book. I really enjoy Matt's work. I've known him since about 2006 when we both met at the Asian American Literary Retreat, Kundiman. And as one mixed race Asian North American writer to another, I really felt like a connection in sort of the anxieties about like whether or not we fit into such spaces and the joy of discovering that we can and do. And so I'm grateful for the expansive and inclusive community of Kundiman. I'm grateful for my extended writing family that I've discovered through that writing retreat and its broader mission to serve writers of Asian descent in all sorts of communities. There definitely is a sense that we become emissaries afterwards, ambassadors, taking the message and the model of this type of inclusive and love-based workshop environment and support system back to the writers wherever they are. And so for that, I'm grateful, and I'm grateful for Matt for writing such brilliant poetry. So I'm going to read this one called Years Later I Introduced My Brother to Person X and am asked if I was adopted. The following Asian stereotypes could all describe my brother. Good at math, science, and kung fu. I'm good at none of these things. In these ways, our parents can tell us apart. Another difference is the color of our skin, and this is why, at the airport, he is more likely to be randomly searched, and also why this won't be the last time someone will nod understandingly and ask, "Are you sure that's your brother?" I've been asked stranger things, but yes, I am sure that that's my brother, stepping into the belly of a silver bird, flying back across the spinning rock, back to a glitter speck on a map called California. There he'll materialize in his lab and explore the mysteries of DNA, a country whose citizens are always confused. I, too, am a country whose citizens contradict each other. I am a hybrid of competing designs. I've got questions that blur like metal on an autobahn and others that drift like pieces of an archipelago. Did I mention that I am bad at science? I have no idea why we look nothing alike, why one body's blueprint creates a wall the color of smooth sand, and another builds a facade of pale marble. It is midnight in Michigan, 3 hours later than Palo Alto. I wonder about my brother, what discoveries he might make when he peels open the membrane of an embryonic kidney cell, peers inside that string after linear string of amino acids, one after another. They'll be nearly identical, like tiny crumpled balls of coding, but then, without any explanation, a new string will emerge, somehow different. That, my friends, is Matthew Olzmann, and there is so much humor and wonder and also heart in these poems. I've really enjoyed this book and his second book, Contradictions in the Design. And I think you would do well to discover Matt and his work and sort of the kind of the wild and crazy world that these poems inhabit. So if you've enjoyed this particular episode, please like this video, comment below. If you would like to see more content, please subscribe. And there'll be new content up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And we'll be resuming our discussion of literary translation in the next episode, coming back again, looking at another 3 translators and their attempts at translating a poem from Li Bai. And so until next time, please stay safe, stay well, and keep reading poetry.